Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Here again on Attingham Park on FS22. It's the beginning of June. Lovely day outside. I've done a few little bits and bobs around yesterday after you're gone. Put some new plants in. Couple of new planters. I moved my barbecue over here. You want a hot dog? There you go, help yourself. Got a wind turbine. Looking a bit more homely down there now. Right. I had a water pump installed early morning, so let's start with this. I've put water and oats in here. I bought some oats. I think they might need, I think hay goes in as well, but we won't know till there's a horse in there. The grass has turned to that lighter green colour, which means we can mow. So today will be the day of deciding what to do with the mowing. Will it be we'll be looking at redoing it as a meadow. That's meadow grass. The sheep really do like it around the olive trees. Mind you, when I've been abroad I've seen goats climb up olive trees, so that's why that didn't. That's interesting, very interesting. So we may be able to meadow grass it and then it won't come up as part of our precision farming. I couldn't think of the name of it then. It shouldn't show in the precision farming. Easy for you to say. Not many eggs, still 31 chickens, but that's okay. Food wise they're still looking alright. Still not got through that bale with the sheep, still 5 of them. Put me oats are stored in here. I brought a pallet of oats down to make use of the forklift. I'm quite happy because that fits just through the doorway there. Although in future we may need it in other positions around our estate. So I think we should bite the bullet and go and get a horse. To get us started. Now horses take ages before they go up in value, so we need, potentially we can stud out a horse and wait for it to reproduce and then move them around. We're just going to have one for a bit of fun, basically. I'll put all the wood on this trailer as well. We'll move that down to the BGA in a bit, because we'll have some bits and bobs to do down at the BGA with the mowing. Should I give this a wash before? Give it a quick rinse before we head down to the dealership. Okay. Which way is going to be best? I think we can cut through the back ways. That's not damage there. What did we plant there? Corn? I got a picked up a cheap little boat. I'll put bit of downtime, have a little ride out on a boat up and down the river. And enjoy your surroundings, don't you? Great weather for it as well. I spent a bit of time in the BGA last night tidying stuff up. Oh, I didn't finish it actually, it got too dark. I'll have to do some bits over there. Someone's not happy. He's in a grouchy mood today. Ooh. I overshot the junction. The roads are clear for this time of the day. Not that one. That one, that's the one. Turn the engine off a minute. Right, which horse should we go for? This trailer won't take horses. That's a good start to the episode, isn't it? Can I not? I can ride it from here, can I not? It's going to cost us 300 quid. Hay, oat and sorghum. Quite like the idea of a palomino to start us off with. We'll start with the palomino, shall we? Reminds me a little bit of the horse from Red Dead Redemption storyline with the old man with the wooden leg. And I can't remember the name of it. Right, well, at least we didn't take long to drive there for us to drive back. So they're going to deliver the horse down there for us. Whether we work on making money from the horses, I think it's a long-term thing. Trying to think how much the value of them goes up to, and I tried them on whole baler on, but that was not hard finances, so the economy wise might be even lower. But it's a bit more of a longer term project that I guess we'll find out. Time will tell. Take that bush out. I'm still confused by the bushwhacker not taking the bushes out, because I've definitely rewatched it's Mr. CDP's video on his Griffin Indiana series, I think. And he's definitely able to take out some bushes. Alright. How do you like them apples? Leonardo the Palomino. I'll take him for a ride, don't we? Yeah. A good way to get about town, that's what this is. Where should we head? Now without the help window, I'm not going to know when he's going to be hit the daily riding numbers. quite handy to use for discovering the different sections of the map that you wouldn't necessarily go because it's not road. The other side of the fishing lake. It's quite a nice opportunity to get a look at the fishing lake from this side. What the daily income is from it, but I'm not averse to the idea. I think at the minute we need to maybe watch the outgoings. Buell, that's the name of the horse. I think. Feel free to comment if either confirm or correct me. I think it's Buell. Those of you that have played Red Dead Redemption. I think that should be enough daily riding. It normally only takes sort of a couple of minutes and it's done. That's the wrong way. I think. Yeah, I can see the chicken shed from here. Ooh. Lovely stuff. What a way to start your morning. Quick brush off. Done your riding. Food. It does require some hay. What does that hold? 2,004, say 5,000. So if I stick 1,000 litres. That's 7,500 litres up there, isn't it? I think I've got 1,000 litres in of oats. in there. A little bit too heavy for me to carry. Yep. Some more oats for you, pal. Could have varied it with some sorghum, couldn't I? Oh yeah, they disappear when they've done. But that fits in quite nice. And hey, can we take that bale out of... I left the gate open. I hope the horse doesn't bolt. That's not really a business decision getting the horse, is it? It's more of a... Can you lift that? I had a feeling it wouldn't. But it's 2,000 litres in it, which is perfect. If we put that back in there for now. Just enough room to get out. I wonder if the Avant little machine would be quite might be quite a handy little vehicle to have down there. Does a sort of bit of everything, doesn't it? For the animals, cutting grass. It's expensive though for what it is. We sort of wanted a tractor like this for doing these sort of jobs. He stated that he's quite happy, that's good. Yes. If we can pop that straight in. I suppose for the horse and the sheep, the small handheld bales could be quite handy. But I think they will I think they will count towards the bale count for each individual small one, so that's a bit of a no. Where are you more likely to sleep? Try and arch that. Or not. Oh, it took a lot of it. I thought there'd only be room for about 1,000 litres. That tree's... ...5,000 litres. You stay still for a little photo op. I don't want... No, he's moved. Stand next to that bath. And stay still. Get your good side. Perfect. Perfect. Cheers for that, pal. Right. Let's head on over to the BG8. Get on with our daily. We've got the little daily chores done around the homestead. Go get some work done down at the BGA. Oh, that reminds me, before we go there, 350 horsepower. Oh, what? Oh, it won't fit with the map. It's an American Willis Jeep, but 7.5 grand. It's not in keeping with the storyline. Any contracts? Ooh, barley. Which one are we doing? Which is the cheapest for the equipment? We're taking both of these bad boys. It's got a nice class area, and that's got that 2,000, 1,900. Don't need all of that, do you? I don't think you need that much. But it's fun to use them, so we're gonna borrow the items for that. Harvesting already. Of course, yeah, we are. Let's do some baling as well. I'm joking. Well, we've got some contracts in as well. Well, today's setting out very well. We're still going to crack on with the targets we've given ourselves. So I'll see you over at the BGA, where we'll start with our grass work. Bit of housekeeping first, neaten this up. Probably looks the most precarious. Give it a nudge first. That'll give us a clearer run. Through to the silage pit. These are only 3,500 litre bales, which once once we get through, but we're going to be making silage off all of this as well that we're going to take off. So possible we might have to look at selling some of these bales because we're holding a hell of a lot. But we'll see how we go. We can use this as a sort of, I suppose, a rainy day nest egg sort of fund. If you've got something pops up that's worth a lot of money on a sale that we want, like a harvester, then we've got them we can try and sell. Right. Next up, let's get mowing. We need to get rid of all of that, then move on to that. And we've got all of them still, and obviously these ones that we've just stacked that we've had from last year. So we're well off silage wise, and we're about to go making more now. Bag it, that's the one. I've got to remember how to use this properly. Let's have a quick check of the field info as to what. Ah, so that's up to 89%, which is pretty good. So it was good to leave it the extra into the next month. Okay. Back bit lower. And on. Front bit. Right, I'll probably speed this up because it could become rather boring for you all. So I shall see you shortly as this is done. So with this field, we've ploughed it, seeded it as grass, and it's up to 80%, or rating of 80, which is really good. So nitrogen's good, pH value is good, the weed control is poor. And the tillage is bad. What happens if we switch this to mulch? Bag it. Not that one. No. Get me out window on for this a moment. Work mode. What does that say? Mulch-ish. Let's see if anything comes up if we mulch. Does it show anything? I've just played around this ground textures where I you can see a difference on the mulching. So I played around with the the ground section because I was hoping I could essentially in effect dig up some of the grass to put a perimeter line so I know where to cut up to, and it stops and becomes ours. 'Cause I don't really want to put a fence in there. I want it to be open. But that's just not having it. It keeps telling me that it's just ridiculous sections that aren't ours. But that is mulching the grass. That's mulching. So we can see that that's making a difference. Does that roller work on here, I wonder? There's only one way to find out. Let's pop that on there for now. I'm under the impression that you just roll grass with a grass roller. You don't really mulch grass, do you? Is this making any sort of difference on here? Perfect. It's just saying perfect all over. This is quite interesting. Loads of room in that silo as well, isn't there? Which one are you? You should do this easily. Nearest one will win. Let's have a quick test with the roller. This might be a field roller. So it's not doing anything, is it? No, that's not doing anything. Okay. So let's mulch it. I'm going to mulch it and then come back to you, see if that makes any change. Stay there for now. I will reconvene with you shortly. Sit rep. We've mulched. That says the pH value's gone bad. Which is a bit confusing. and then round here it's good. Strange. I quickly ran over these odd bits with the seeder to put some grass in. Chuck a few more seeds over there, see how it goes. It's at 80%. So what are we looking down on? Nitrogen's good, pH value's good, weed control. I can't get the weed control up because they don't grow weeds. And then tillage. So maybe we do need a grass roller to get that to go up. But 80 is good. Way better than I was expecting. Now, let's quickly check over on... not on the horse. So the nitrogen's bad. pH is good. Weed control's the same. Tillage is the same. Soil sampling is good. Interesting. And now I'm in that bit where it won't. Oh, that's how you get it back. It took me a year to work that out. Just by selecting the field again. So what's soil sampling on that's fine. That's the periphery, I think, which is annoying because I sort of wish I hadn't got that. This needs soil sampling. But we did, it's the outside bit wants soil sampling. That's gone up to 69 now. So again, tillage and weed control. That might shoot up later. But I don't see any field that we access on here. Well, I suppose the only thing to do is mow that and see if it comes up from 53. So we'll crack on with that and I'll reconvene with you once we've got that done. Yeah, see if it's done anything to the environmental score and work out what we think is going to be best. Turn it into a meadow, or are we literally going to be ploughing it up and using it as a field, which means continuous care potentially. I suppose we're about to find out in some way. I will do this speeded up so you can see us doing it. So we've got all the mowing done. 53,000 that it says here. However, I don't know why it's billing out all over the place. I mean, I was hoping it would be like that. It's realistic, to be fair. It's going to go straight over tyres, isn't it? But that is the way it is. I'll pack the silos down off camera. I'm not going to make you watch me driving round and round. Oh, missed a bit. You might notice I put where these patches have just got nothing in it. I just put meadow grass in just to test it, see what it's like. This obviously still says pH is bad, needs ploughing, so we could possibly look at the opportunity to plough it. I think we're going to mulch it, maybe let it run another thing. We're running towards the end of the episode, so we need to check what it's gone up to. 60. So it has gone up a bit. Ooh, no. Okay. So the pH value is bad, nitrogen's bad. Weed control we can't do anything about. Soil sampling is okay. Tillage. So maybe we're gonna have to rip it all up. I'll have a think about it while I mulch it, and maybe go for another cut once we've mulched it, see if that does anything. I might spread, we can spread lime and, yeah, we can spread that. We've got digestate as well, we can chuck out over it. So in the meantime, what's left for me to say of this episode is thank you so much for watching. You've enjoyed it, a bit more informative. We've not just mowed grass this episode because we got the horse as well. So if you like this video, please drop it as a like. Feel free to make any comments, and to stay up to date with new content as it comes out, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Until next episode, which should include some harvesting, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.